So this kid is diving in a lake when he looks up and spots a tiger staring right back at him. He holds his breath, completely frozen, can't even make a sound. Luckily, the tiger eventually wanders off, and he finally surfaces. The kid bolts through the forest in full panic mode, but then he falls straight into a trap. His screaming attracts a leopard that starts creeping toward him. Right when things look absolutely hopeless, something soft wraps around him and yanks him out. Turns out it was this moss-covered elephant that just saved his life. The tiger is still lurking in the shadows, but doesn't dare come any closer. As the kid walks off to the side, a hand reaches down from above. He grabs the fruit being offered and gets pulled up. Plot twist, it's a whole gang of monkeys. And these monkeys? They beat him unconscious and drag him into a cave. When he wakes up, something feels very wrong. The tiger is slowly approaching, but right at that critical moment, rocks come crashing down and nail the tiger. The leopard and a bear just saved him. The tiger retreats, but definitely isn't giving up. He starts turning other animals against the Wolf King. One by one, they attack. The Wolf King ends up absolutely covered in wounds. That's when the kid gets a brilliant idea. He grabs the torch and waves it at the animals. They all freak out and back off immediately. Even the tiger doesn't dare come close. The kid tries to calm the Wolf King down, but the Wolf King is crushed that the kid used a human weapon against animals. He tells the kid to leave. The kid walks down the mountain in the pouring rain, torch in hand, completely shattered. He waves the torch at some humans but just gets knocked out cold. When he opens his eyes, he is locked in a cage. Someone brings him food, but he can't bring himself to eat. One night, he watches the hunter permanently deal with his friend. The kid completely falls apart. The next morning, he grabs a knife and swears revenge, but then he spots some elephant tusks, and an idea hits him. He returns the tusks to the elephants and asks them to help take down the tiger. The kid lets out a roar. Soon enough, the tiger shows up. The kid shouts, and elephants come pouring out from behind the trees. The tiger is completely surrounded. One elephant swings its trunk hard. The kid climbs up a dead tree and suddenly jumps. The tiger lunges to grab him, but ends up getting stuck instead. Right then, the hunter aims at the tiger and pulls the trigger, but the bullet hits the kid's leg. The tiger's about to pounce on him when the Wolf King comes charging in just in time. But the Wolf King takes a fatal hit in the process. Before he goes, he passes leadership to the kid. The kid finally takes down the tiger and becomes the new leader of the jungle. This movie is called Mowgli. But seriously, if you were the kid, would you have used the torch or nah?